In today's video, I will be going through a quick flip through of using my Filofax. This is week 2. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Kat here of Paper, Pens, and Coffee, and welcome back to my channel. And it is June. Can you believe it? First of all, I want to thank the ones that recently have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. We are so close to 500. Once I get 500, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I will let you know here and on Instagram about that giveaway. Welcome to week 2 of me using my Filofax that my husband brought back to me from his business trip when he went to St. Louis, Missouri. All thanks to Seaweed Kisses and her and a couple other people on Instagram finding these at the Good Home stores. Now, not every Good Home store was created equal. Some of them had this, some of them had the A5, some had pockets, some had nothing at all, some had different things that Filofax makes, from stickers, washi tape, little envelopes, etc. So this isn't my first choice of covers. It's a lot different, but I am so blessed to be able to try it out. And I think I'm going to start saving my pennies for a real leather one. So without further ado, I will be going through this, explaining what I am storing in it right now and how I'm using it. And then at the end of the video, I will share some of the freebies that I have made. My very first freebies that I am sharing with the stationery / planner / journal community. You can use them as dashboards, as dividers, or just, you know, that dopamine fix that you need. I've been really inspired by Crystal Plans, Roro and Lou, Watch Becca Plans, I think Nessa Plans, if I'm saying that right, has made some, and the list goes on. I love this new community that I stumbled upon, I think like September. That's when I started following Debbie of Roro and Lou, and it's just snowballed into this pleasant, relaxing, like-minded planner community. And I am getting more and more in love with using rings. So let's open her up. She still doesn't have a name, so if you suggest any names, please let me know. This particular one is the personal size, and it comes with the slots on the sides here, a little kind of thing there, and then at the back, I think it's meant to have a little pad of paper, and then nothing here. You can't put anything there. So for right now, in the front, and hopefully it's not too reflective, I have 2 of my favorite cupcake stickers from Doodle Witch. And then this is just some washi that reminded me of springtime. It was a collection that was given to me by my UK friend Melanie. This is a card that I punched holes in from Brandi Kincaid in her monthly subscription. I was lucky enough to still be able to get her subscription when this came in the mail, so I put that in here. There's just a plastic thing that did come with the original organizer, so I just slipped my favorite Chicago sticker of the moment there. The next one, I just put, this is from Watch Becca Plans. This was on I think a sticky sheet thing, and I just cut it out and made it into a little magnet thing. This next page is paper that I hand drew myself, did a pattern, and it's in my shop under Summertime or Lemonade Summertime Set. I'll put the link down below. And I created it so it would fit this size, and also TNN size, A5 size, or just a large sheet, so you can use it however you want for background. And I laminated it with the first one here. So if I needed to, like, you know, use a washi mark type thing, I would be able to do that. It also came with 2025 and then 2 pages for big plans. On the back of it, it started the end of a calendar month thing, and I didn't want to use it, so I just covered it up with some paper that I got from Paper Treat Shop that May runs. This is a photo that I took, printed it through, oh my goodness, I'm stumbling over my words today, vellum. Here is some more paper that I got from the Paper Treat Shop, and I just stuck it together and ran it through the lamination machine, so I can just use it as a cover or a divider, whatever you guys want to call it. Let me bring this in just a little more so you guys can see all the details. This was created by Watch Becca Plans, and this one is from Book Nook Prints. This is from the Franklin Covey. I wanted to see if I liked this width compared to the smaller one, because this goes about a 4 1/4. And if you've seen that video, which I will tag right now, it came from this one that I found at Goodwill. So I thought I'd just give it a try. And then if I like, this one's a little bigger ringed, and if I really like doing this, I might just try it in this one, just, you know, to get a different feel of the cover, of the covers. Okay, I made these from the larger 8x11 tabs that you use in your binders for school, and then I just printed off the each tab so it would look professional. So I did months, every day, weekly, and then after the month is done. So this again is my paper. This was a test print, and I realized I ran out of ink to make it green. But this is hand drawn by me. This is the first freebie. It will not come with these. This is from my printable set. But this is the first calendar one, and granted, I could have just taken the monthly calendar from the Covey one and put it in there, but I was looking for something with a little wider boxes because my classes are mainly going to be on this. I'm going to make it from A5, but I wanted so I could write stuff a little bigger, and then Thursday through Sunday I really won't have a lot of stuff to write. This month, though, I'm just doing a fun thing by using a stamp that I got in an Archer and Olive thing a long time ago and just stamping each day. So I'm a couple days behind because I'm filming this on Friday the 14th. Okay, next 2 pages, once again, paper from the Paper Treat Shop. She gives you a little extras, and these are the extras she gave me. And then I started to use from the Filofax the first month of the weeks. But each month they say hello June, and then this is blank. So I thought this would be a fun decorative thing. And a quote by Patient Strong: June is a love song written by nature. Then on the back, one of my favorite characters, Coco. This sticker is from Brandy Kincaid. This is from Brandy Kincaid. This is blank. Usually I don't like blank things, but for some reason I'm allowing myself to have that. This is from a long time ago, from my Happy Planner days when I was trying to figure all of this out. This is a sticker and something that I printed up on Canva. It reminded me of Arizona. So here's another one. This is actually an Hobonichi cousin that was out of date. I cut down, and I did every month, and I'm just leaving it blank. I'm not going to decorate it. I'm just using it as a... Anyways, I have an out-of-date Hobonichi cousins, and I thought it would be fun just to be able to use it as a sheet to signify each month. And I'm just leaving it plain like I said before. This next one, Don't Poop on Your Own Parade, is on the vellum paper, and this was a freebie through Brandy Kincaid's email. Each month she writes you a pigeon post with a wonderful letter, and then she always includes a couple printables for you to use. This paper is cut down from a magazine. I used it from the when I was putting together my traveler's notebook that has rings of the different journaling prompts, and I just thought it was really pretty. So I left it in here for me to write things on it, or just leave it like it is. So then from here on, I'm using this for my long form journaling right now. And I took a page out of Kelsey Doodle's book and pre-decorated my pages. And I just recently started following Kate Tiny Plans. I will put her name below. I apologize if I didn't say it correctly. And to pre-decorate. And then when you sit down to write, you're not occupied, especially for me with my ADHD, anxiety, and autism. I'm just able to just enjoy writing down the words that need to be on these pages. You notice there's a common theme of this particular stamp. Making time to decompress, create, be alone, or recharge. I got that from Calico Studio or Studio Calico. I always get that mixed up. A long time ago. I don't even know if they still have it. And the rest of these stickers you see are from my collection of stickers and washi tape that I've been hoarding, and it's time for me to start using them. So just showing you some of the other stickers or decorative pages, and as you can tell, I stopped. And so I have about that many more, and so far I've been really good almost every day journaling in that. Next is weeklies. This is from Book Nook Prints. This is I put the quote on there, but she did the picture thing. And or wait a minute. Yeah, she just did the picture thing, and then I put the quote on it in Canva and printed it up. And then this is from Canva. I just turned the paper over and printed that so it wouldn't be blank. And so this, I'm trying out the Filofax Little Weeks. They're about, I would say, an inch high and about 3 inches across. So not for a lot of information. So I just decorated the first page since I didn't really get to start until this week in June. And I put some decorative stuff on it. And each one, because it's a group packaging, they do all the different languages. So they could probably sell this, all over the world. And then I did one of my little book darts to see where I am. So then what I've been writing is just things that, just snippets. Like not a to-do list, but just like I went to the store, I went to the post office, I had such and such, I just came back from whatever. Just to remind me, because my ADHD brain has been running havoc with me lately, and I keep forgetting where I put things or if I already did it. Like, for example, I could be like, okay, I'm looking for my strawberry stamp. It'll be right here. I'll search the whole room and not realize it was here the whole time. This is a calendar that was from another thing, and it had all the holiday listings, so I just thought I'd do it. I would just put it in here. And this is what I was talking about, the groupings in Filofax. At the end of the month, they do have a to-do list, special dates, goals, and notes. But I don't know if I'm going to actually use that yet or not. This is a sticker that my friend Terry gave me. This is a sticker that is created by, I can't think of her name right now, but I know her first name is Tori. So when I edit this, I'll put her name at the bottom of it so you guys can check her out, especially if you're a Trekkie. I really like this one because it has all the different spaceships from all the different genres of it. Once again, this is from a magazine. I really liked the quote, so I just put it in there. This is from Watch Becca Plans. This is my, oh my gosh, mood board that I made in Canva at the beginning of the year. another quote I liked. Some more from Watch Becca Plans. Doodle Witch. I forget, my friend Terry gave me this one. I forget what it's from. I think this was an extra from Doodle Witch. This is from AM Papers. I was gifted a little Etsy money, so I tried out her sticker shop. This one I think is also from Doodle Witch. I think this was an extra. Then here, after the month is done, I had this from a journal that is supposed to be that you paint in it. They gave you a monthly calendar and a couple pages in between. I saw a couple people using it, and then they didn't finish using it, and then I understood why, but the paper is just gorgeous. So what I did is I trimmed it down to fit in here, and these are Calico Studio stamps, except for this one. This one was from the Goodwill, and I just decided to stamp up each month top 5 moments, and just put it in here through December. And then I'll move it over and have it in the, you know, each one in the front. But when I finish the month, I'll come back here and write things down. This is from another little 90-cent planner thing I thought I'd use, and I really didn't. But I really like the list of the holidays, so I have it twice. Don't know why. This says goals and plans, but to me, that brings on anxiety, so I'm just leaving it as is. This is a habit tracker I may or may not use. And then this was a yearly calendar thing. This was from a cheapo one, and I just put it in here because I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not. Book Nook prints. I printed it on vellum and then put it through the laminator so it wouldn't get ruined, because this took a lot of ink and it started to buckle. Watch Becca Plans. These are my own designs. Sorry for the shininess. This is from that summer set I just told you about. It's in my shop now. And you get 2 ghosts, one drinking lemonade and one drinking strawberry lemonade. And then there's this size, and then there's a little smaller size. And this is a slice of lemon saying every day is a new start. Okay, this is sticking together. Okay. I created this on Canva, and then I made a daily water intake thing. As a massage therapist, we were taught to make sure our clients would drink enough water after their massage. And so we were taught in easy math, and I'll even give it easier. So pretend you weigh 100 pounds. You're supposed to, throughout the day, you're supposed to drink half your body weight, so at least 50 ounces. I've been on a weight loss journey with my husband since, I think, September, and I have lost over 20 pounds. I'm back to my weight before COVID, and so right now, 70 ounces a day. It's really hard for me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's premenopausal, if it's living in the Midwest, if it's just being a little older. I can't stand just drinking water. So I just thought if I made this type of setup, it would help me. And this is one of my freebies too, that I'll put the link down below that you guys can go and check it out. I made it in 3 sizes that I'm using. Please let me know if you want it in like a pocket size, and I could probably manipulate it and make it to a pocket size for you. So this is drink the damn water, and then a daily log, Sunday through Saturday, and then each glass equals 8 ounces, I think. And then for me, because I knew how much I'm supposed to drink, I put 70 ounces. But for you, this part would be blank. And then I just wrote week, and then you just write what week or what date. This is a little dashboard I made from Canva because I like the chakras. And this is my workout. I usually have kept track of my steps in my weeks, which I'm not going to show you because it has a lot of personal information in. But I got sick of just writing it every week this way, and I wanted it on one page. So I created this over in Canva. And then this is says 30. But if I have 31 days, I'll just do a /31 and then, you know, share that box. I was trying to make it even, so it wasn't uneven looking. And someone on Instagram actually got the Friends reference because I wrote the one with steps. So high five to you. This is my workout because of losing a lot of muscle mass as we get older. We start losing muscle in our 30s, and as women, our triceps are the first to go. That's why we get those flabby arms, ladies. And so I am not going to be one of those flabby arm older ladies. So I'm starting to do it. And yesterday, or say I mismarked it, so I have to redo it there. Yesterday on Thursday was my first time to be able to do it because my schedule was so crazy. And I had enough energy. And so what I did is I just wrote the date. So instead of using this until Sunday and throwing it out, I will go back to Monday the 17th until this is filled and then print out a new one. And then on this side, I did for my hypermobility workout. I'm supposed to keep my legs strong. So think of rubber bands being really stretched out and then trying to use those to walk on. So these are things that I came out of doing numerous PTs. This is what's worked for me. And what else has worked for me, and I can mark this because I did it today, and I'll write how much exactly I did. But 3 times a week I try to walk a mile, and I have a couple set routes in my neighborhood to know I go so far, then I know it's a mile, and then once I hit the mile mark, I walk home. This is from a magazine. And I like the quote here. I wish I had not been in such a hurry to get on to the next thing. Dinner, bath, book, bed. I wish I had treasured the doing the little more and getting it done a little less. Anna Quindam. Okay, and then this last tab is IG and YouTube. I was using this for LA Florals and Frolicking Brains, but right now I'm going to just be using it for myself in Frolicking Brains. The LA Floral BA part that I was on came to an end at the end of May, which was a wonderful experience. So now I am starting to try to do things for my own channels. And I just left all the dots because that's what Canva had. But I have like IG weekly post, Reels weekly, daily stories, YouTube weekly community, which is and then YouTube videos, and then just a little blurb here. And Debbie Rowan Lou has given me a lot of wonderful suggestions, and I'm slowly but surely trying all those suggestions because I want to grow my audience over on Instagram. So I just printed this on both sides of the paper. And then this last one is just a piece of scrapbook paper with some of my favorite stickers. This one was given to me by, I think maybe my friend Terry. And then this one is a Brandy Kincaid. It shows some books. It says, or we could just read. This is a Book Nook print. I printed this up on Canva. These are me and my husband's feet when we were touring in Oregon. Here's my homeland of Arizona, and then this is a personal picture, and I decided to cover it because I didn't want any didn't want to have to explain that picture. It's nothing bad per se, it's just a religious type of picture, and I just want to keep that more private. So then on the back of it I put a piece of scrapbook paper and 2 of my stickers. This was from a local funky store we have, and this is Watercolor Cafe on Mackinac Island in Michigan. Oh my word. If anyone wants to do a meetup, this is the island we need to do a meetup and meet in that cafe. Here's some more stickers. These 2 are from Doodle Witch. This is from our funky shop. And then this is a card from Brandy Kincaid. This is from my Moterm. You probably recognize it, but this is it's not really stiff, and this kind of gives it a little more stiffness that I like. And then back here is just extra papers. And then the month of July in case I have to pre-date or pre-start something. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today in week 2 of a flip through of my Filofax. I'll catch you in the next one.